Hi guys, I just want to talk a little bit about the Inquisitor temple, the structure that's so tantalizingly dark in every way. Just some key elements here to go over. Obviously, the open hangar is a big feature here for all of the craft that come in, particularly the TIE fighters that are hanging suspended for easy access and deployment. Very strategic for the station, as that you've got all four perimeter sides where all shuttles can exit from, which is a key feature. Unlike, Death Star, Star Destroyers, we've got one exit. We've got multiple sides here where TIE fighters can be immediately garrisoned, which is a key feature underneath. Big shuttles able to go through the open hangar space there. And you wonder what it's like to stand on this thing. I mean, it's got to have some safety rails around it, but obviously not with that polished floor. Who would want safety rails? It's too stunning. And I think here we see a little bit of respect for Reva. She's walking through from a rank perspective. The stormtroopers are going into sort of like a salute, stand fast position with her as a nod of respect. And here, more of a temple shot. As you go deeper within the fortress, we become more of a sort of underground temple look. So there's things like dojos and training facilities, all for sort of dark Jedi and Inquisitors for themselves, as well as young new Inquisitors that they've indoctrinated. It's all happening underneath. This is the sort of like beating heart of the fortress, which is obviously, huge in scale. As it goes further down, it goes underwater. And obviously, access is granted directly to the Inquisitors of sort of like access all areas. Maybe that red thing that we saw there was that feature. As for sort of lower ranking officers, they probably wouldn't have that access. They're more sort of top heavy on the top side with the shuttles, troopers, day-to-day activities. But the Inquisitors can go right down into the underbelly, where we saw those scenes with Obi-Wan, where we sort of see the DNA collection and whatnot. I think from a security perspective, one would question whether that access Obi-Wan had with the water would have had more security, perhaps. That could be in question, but there's lots of entries that he could have taken. But I would suspect that maybe some kind of droids here or underwater bots that would be scanning. And I think, as for this dude, well, we all know that he should have been a little bit more alert on this watch, but that's the typical stormtrooper, just gets smacked in the head. Here we go. Boom.